the red ginseng is cooked. Suppose in Chinese medicine we cook 9 times. We cook one time, sun dry, another time, sun dry. So it's more than sun dry tomatoes. They cook 9 times and dry 9 times. Why? They think 9 is like almost like absolute number. Yeah. So 9 is it's in Chinese philosophy it's the highest number. The 10 is like it's not present in this earth. The 10 is up there, spiritual world. So they think 9 is the top number on earth. So in Korean they call it 구중구포. 구중구포. 9번 치고 9번 말리고. 네. 구중구. So the concentration of some of the ingredients in ginseng will be very concentrated, and also the harshness, some of the strong reaction of ginseng can be reduced. What are the some strong reaction? If little one has a lot of energy, running around, cannot stop. If that kind of kid takes just a regular ginseng, will have nose bleeding. Okay? Too much energy, too much heat. So ginseng has a lot of heat. So for those kids, no ginseng, they will have a nosebleed. Okay? So if somebody has a lot of energy, red face, red neck, oh, we're living in a redneck.
Sorry, no rednecks here.
So no white ginseng because it's going to get redder. Okay? Yeah, so that much energy, they can bring out that much energy, right? So if somebody looks very pale, white, right, and looks no energy, and if you take the pulse, it's hard to find the pulse. Where is the pulse? Yeah, then ginseng is very good. Okay, so in Chinese medicine, we use Du Sen Tang. It's a single ginseng formula. Yeah, just one ginseng, cook and drink it. So sometimes it can help somebody almost fainted, no energy, and just one ginseng cooked, and when they drink, they can revive that person. Yeah. So ginseng, it's known for energy for a long time in China, in Asia. And it looks like a little man. That's why they call it ginseng, right? Ginseng is in Japanese. Actually, it's rensen in Chinese, ginseng in Korean. But the Japanese, they registered the name in Japanese in world, what, dictionary somewhere? They registered, they patented the name.
Wow.
That's why we all call ginseng now.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah. I know. Yeah, some of the names, yeah, it's they registered first, then they called in their
Whatever name,
pronunciation, their
dialects,
language.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So this ginseng, the red ginseng, it took off the harshness, and it also concentrated some of the ingredients in ginseng. So there are some of the components. Probably you heard this before. Ginsenocyte. It's called ginsenocyte. Yeah. There are several ginsenocytes. Yeah. There are several ginsenocytes. If you look at here, they put RG1, RB1, RG3. I think you heard this on the when we had Success Academy. Yeah. So I did some research on what is RG1, right? RG1, RB1, RG3. Those are the three main ginsenocyte in this formula, in this product. If you look at RG1 and RB1, it improves memory. Especially learning memory.
It's great.
Yes.
You know, some of the old memories, you don't need them, right? It's better to throw away. The problem with the memory, when we talk the memory, is learning memory, right? What's another word for learning memory?
Is it working memory, short-term memory?
Short-term memory. Okay? We have short-term memory and long-term memory. Okay, long-term memory, sometimes even a patient with Alzheimer's has a long-term memory. They can talk about their youth all day long, right? But they don't have short-term memory. They don't remember what they did. They turn around and then they forget, right? So that's a short-term memory. That's a long-term, the learning memory. So we all need to have learning memory, so that when I talk, you remember. Right? So this, the RG1 and RB1 can improve that. They found out they can improve that. And also, this is, it helps neurodegenerative disorder. What are the neurodegenerative disorders? Alzheimer's. Not 치매.
Dementia.
Right? Yeah. So neuro, it's a nerves, right? It's a nerves. It starts in the brain, right? And it goes down through the spinal cord. That's all neuro. Okay, there are neurons, nervous system. That's all neuro. Okay, so it's not just helping in the brain, but throughout the spinal cord. Okay, yeah. So they tested on people who has degenerative, the nerve disorder along the spine. It can also help, not only just in the brain. Okay, yeah. And another one, ginsenocyte RG3. And I think there is like RB1, RB2 or RG2. But RG3, this is it's a very special. They did a lot of research on this one, and it inhibits the tumor growth. Yeah, proliferation, the growth of tumor. Yeah, so tumor can be cancerous tumor. Yeah, so it can help the tumor growth. Okay, inhibits, not helps tumor growth. Inhibits, stop. Okay, so the major function overall is it improves immunity and fatigue. Okay, if you feel tired and you catch cold easily, right? Yeah. And another function. Okay, let me go back to the hemoheme. So hemoheme can also help immunity, right? And also fatigue. What's the difference? Okay, if we go back to Chinese medicine, the hemoheme improves blood. It's a cell level, blood level. Okay, and this the red ginseng improves qi, energy level. One is energy level, the other one is blood level. They're different. They're blood deficiency and qi deficiency. Okay? So, actually, you can say hemoheme is a little more deeper level, more nutritional level than ginseng, right? Ginseng is more at the qi level. So if you look at both formula, the ginseng the red ginseng can be father, and the himohin can be mother.
Okay.
Okay, one is mother, one is father. We need both to grow healthy.
Okay.
Okay?
Good
Okay.
analogy.
Make sure.
Make sure.
Okay. So another function is anticoagulation. What is
Which one?
anticoagulation?
Which one?
Ginseng.
Ginseng.
Yeah. Ginseng, red ginseng can help coagulation. Yeah. But I think himohin can also improve that. Himohin can help blood circulation. Yeah. But the himohin didn't say coagulation. But actually, it has some anticoagulation effect also with the himohin. Yeah. Okay. And enhance the memory and antioxidation. It's similar, right? Yeah. So, so you need to be careful if you take this. If somebody has, somebody's taking diabetes medications, like insulin, some other medications.
Ginseng.
The ginseng, you mean?
Yeah, then you need to be careful. Be cautious. Okay. And another patient who takes anticoagulation coagulants. What are the anticoagulants?
Blood thinners, you mean?
Blood thinners, yes, the
Yeah.
blood thinners. So blood thinners, it can be aspirin, Coumadin. Whoever had the heart surgery and taking Coumadins, then need to be a little careful. Okay, so those patients, they can bleed easily, right? So because they need to have a better circulation in the arteries, so sometimes they have bleeding issue. Yeah. So be careful with those patients. Okay. Yeah. And whoever has allergic reaction to anything, need to be careful too. Yeah. So I think we need to be knowledgeable, on this, area because, like you can take this, it's good for energy, What about somebody has, heart issues with, taking all kinds of medicine? Oh, you can take two. Time out.
That's it.
You cannot say that, okay? Anybody who has diabetes, if they're taking medication, diabetes medication, be careful. Yeah. This can increase a little bit of sugar, like himohin. Okay?
He must increase the blood sugar.
It can. So, piece of bread can increase the blood sugar for diabetes patients. It doesn't matter what they eat, can increase the blood sugar. So himohin is not, there is no exception with the himohin either. Okay, there is some sugar in the himohin. So if somebody had buffet, right, went to buffet restaurant, diabetes patient went to buffet restaurant, and the blood sugar is already high, right? And if he takes the himohin, why does it is more high? Don't complain to me, because you didn't take care of yourself. Okay, yeah. So I recommend that you take after breakfast, and when your stomach is a little empty, then you can take a himohin. I think that's a better management. Okay, better arrangement. And I think red ginseng is also same. Okay. So if somebody already has a high blood sugar level, you need to be careful, okay? And some people say, okay, it's a borderline. My sugar is a borderline, right? What's that mean? They had the blood test, it shows like 130, okay? when you see 130, that's with an empty stomach. Okay? When you do blood test, you don't eat anything, and then they did the blood test, it's 130. Blood sugar is 130, okay? And they say it's a borderline. It's not borderline. It's already very high. Okay? Don't misunderstand, because they tested with the empty stomach. What if they have breakfast and test it? Maybe it's a 200. Okay? That means it's not borderline. That means it's a very high. Okay? Yeah. So if they want to have, they say you cannot eat ice cream, right? You cannot eat ice cream, but I say you can eat ice cream, but you cannot have your breakfast. Have 1 scoop of ice cream. That's enough for your sugar. Okay? So if you want to have breakfast and ice cream, no way. You cannot do that. Okay? Yeah. Okay, so this will be available. And I think there is a patent also on this product. They specially made. It's not. It's even better than granules. You know, granules can be melted in your tongue, right, under the tongue, and this is has a better technology. It's better than granules. Okay. But if that's exposed to the wet weather, then you will get sticky. They stick all together. So it's better to keep it where it's dry, not under the sun. Do not keep it in the refrigerator. The refrigerator has a lot of moist. Okay, when you open the refrigerator, there are all kinds of, like a moist. So do not keep in the refrigerator. Okay? So that's about it. Any question? Okay, very good. Thank you.